have to do part two now. These are my Premier League Game Week 2 predictions part two because I absolutely waffled on and and part one. And obviously TikTok, they only allow you to record a vid up to 10 minutes, and that was 10 minutes I didn't realise. But yeah, just gonna run through it quickly now. Everton 2, Brighton 0. Got this one absolutely spot on. And yeah, I just knew the Toffees were gonna do it. And Brighton, they drew against Fulham first game of the season. Everton, they lost against Leeds first game of the season. And yeah, of course, they didn't deserve to lose, but they did play absolutely rubbish against Leeds. But yeah, I just knew Everton were going to do it. You know, first game at the Hill Dickinson Stadium, first W, first clean sheet. And yeah, just everything went spot on for Everton. But I'm not gonna lie, there were at times Brighton, they should have at least scored a goal. I don't know how they didn't score. I mean, Welbeck missing that sitter, missing a penalty as well. It was like that stadium brought absolutely good luck to Everton. Yeah, Grealish, former City man with 2 assists. Happy to see him doing well. And yeah, congratulations to the Toffees. I quite like Everton. I've got a really soft spot for them. And yeah, hope they do well this season. Especially with Grealish as well. Would want to see him do well. But yeah, congratulations to the Toffees for that W. Fulham versus Man United. I predicted 1-0 Fulham. It was 1-1. Bruno Fernandes missing the penalty. Absolutely skied it. And yeah, new season, same old United. Lose. They're yet to get a win this season so far. I know it's only 2 games in, but still. And yeah, really happy that they didn't get the 3 points. And yeah, Fulham, Emil Smith Rowe, former Arsenal man, funny enough, came on and scored to equalise, to get the equaliser. And yeah, Fulham with another 1-1 draw. Drew against Brighton last Saturday, and now drew against Man United on Sunday. But yeah, next game, Newcastle versus Liverpool. This took place last night, and what a game this was. Liverpool winning, unfortunately, 3-2. I did predict it. I predicted 2-1, but they won 3-2. It's down to 10 men as well, Newcastle, and they did really, really well. They did really, really well. And they did not deserve to lose at all, Newcastle. They played so much better than Liverpool, especially in the first half. Had numerous chances, but Liverpool, Granberg scored the first goal. It was a great goal, hit the post and in. Great goal. Nick Pope was not saving that. And then Newcastle had chances, like I said. But I feel like they did miss Isak, because if they had Isak on that pitch, I reckon they would have won that game. I reckon this would have been a different story, simply because Isak, he's consistent, and yeah, it's just he 99 point well 9 times out of 10 he always finds a bat in the net. Everything he touches finds a bat on the net, really. So yeah, I reckon if they had Isak, most of the chances that they had would have went in. But yeah, in the second half, straight away from the kickoff, basically Liverpool make it 2-0. Hugo Ekitike scored to make it 2-0. It was a similar goal to the first one, posting in. And yeah, he's got 2 goals this season. Scored against Bournemouth as well. And then after that, it was a great goal. Well, great ball, great throw in, and great header on to Bruno Guimaraes to make it 2-1 Newcastle. And then I think it's William Osula, that Danish player for Newcastle, comes on and equalises to make it 2-2 Newcastle. And Newcastle, they were on the front foot. I even thought they were going to get the third one. I thought they would have got the winner simply because they had more possession. They were on the front foot. Again, into Liverpool's half more, into the box. Had loads of corners as well. But yeah, just couldn't get the winner. And then shortly after, Liverpool, that's what happens when you don't take your chances against Liverpool. They punish you, and yeah, that's what happened. And then this young player, I think he's the youngest goal scorer for Liverpool in their history. Can't remember his name now. Comes on, scores a tap in to make it 3-2 Liverpool and to win them the game in the last minute. And man, talk about a game. That was some game, absolute thriller of a game. But yeah, Newcastle, they did really well. With 10 men as well, especially Anthony Gordon getting sent off on an absolute horrible challenge on Van Dijk. It was a definite red. If you saw Van Dijk's cough, you see the lines on there. He's like, isn't any ripped half the skin off? Like, literally, that was that bad. But yeah, here are my they're my Premier League Game Week 2 predictions, me reacting to them as well. I'll see you in Premier League Game Week 3 predictions for next weekend.